Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on? My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins, and welcome to the Black Financial Channel. That's theblackfinancialchannel.com. I am your friendly neighborhood finance professor, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about I want to talk to you guys a little bit about something going on with this thing called the infrastructure plan. There's currently an infrastructure bill in Congress that was just passed that is going to lead to a tremendous amount of wealth for stock market investors. So if you're a stock market investor, you're going to benefit from this. You've probably seen a bump up in your stock prices as a result of what you've been seeing in the news. And I'm going to read some of this to you and kind of break this down for you. And I want to congratulate you if you are investing, because you're probably doing pretty well financially as a result. So according to CNBC, the infrastructure bill is $1 trillion. This is before the $3.5 trillion budget that they're trying to pass. That's going to be pretty insane. The bill includes funding for several technology infrastructure items, including broadband access programs, electric vehicle charging stations, and cybersecurity. It also includes stricter tax reporting requirements for cryptocurrency transactions to help pay for the various programs. First of all, they're not going to be able to pay for all this with, additional taxes on cryptocurrency. That's kind of a silly little pipe dream. They're going to actually fund this with debt. And when they fund this with debt, this is going to increase the expected interest rates, which is going to increase the yield on the 10-year, which is going to cause an inflationary issue and probably hurt some of your long-term Cathie Wood-ish sort of tech stocks. But in the short term, you have a lot of this money going into technology, into things like charging stations, things that I actually approve of that I think will be great for the country. And according to CNBC, what I'm reading here is that during the pandemic, the internet kept Americans going as much as highways and railways. So the $1 trillion infrastructure bill is set to inject money into expanding broadband access and bring funding to other parts of the tech sector, including electric vehicles. At the same time, the bill includes new tax reporting requirements for cryptocurrency, et cetera. The bill still needs to be passed by the House and signed into law by Joe Biden. The bill allocates about $75 billion to broadband, cybersecurity, and electric vehicle charging stations. So they're going to build thousands of these electric vehicle charging stations. So electric vehicles are going to kind of be a thing of the future. So just kind of be ready for that. The cryptocurrency tax thing, that's $28 billion that they claim that they're going to be able to raise. I think that they will. So if you own crypto, give me a yes or no if you own crypto. Everybody who owns crypto, say yes, because the cryptocurrency, the tax increase is going to affect you. That means that if you own crypto, you got to pay your taxes. Don't go messing around with thinking that you can evade the IRS on crypto, because they're going to come kick your butt on that. One of the most contested parts of the bill in its final days has been a pay for provision that would place a stricter tax reporting requirement on cryptocurrency. Let me see here. A group of senators proposed an amendment to limit that definition to carve out such software makers from the new requirements. Okay, so they said that there is I see. So industry leaders warned that it would inadvertently include software developers as brokers under the bill's language. Okay, on Monday, senators said they made an agreement on the amendments, but that compromise was blocked once it went to the floor. The House still has a chance to revise this portion of the bill. So it seems like the crypto part is something they're really talking about a lot. Senator Cynthia Loomis, who owns cryptocurrency and introduced a proposal limiting the broker definition, said on Squawk Box ahead of the final vote Tuesday that if the expanded broker definition were passed, it would fall to the Treasury Department to write rules refining its impact. The infrastructure bill will allocate $65 billion toward expanding access to internet services such as broadband. The pandemic highlighted the need for high-speed internet access, which is true. So what you're really looking at right now is you're going into a different kind of economy. It's going to be one that's more heavily dependent on things like the internet. The internet will literally be just as valuable as roads and bridges and everything else that you're used to depending on. So you're going to see some investment there, which I think is a good thing. The funds include a $42 billion grant to fund broadband deployment in areas with the least amount of coverage. Another $14 billion will subsidize internet costs for low-income Americans. The bill will also fund the installment of electric vehicle charging stations with $7.5 billion. The allocation falls far below what industry experts believe is needed to create a robust national system. Consulting firm Alex Partners previously estimated it would take $50 billion to build a U.S. charging network that would be able to serve the number of electric vehicles expected by 2030. So how many of you, any of you are invested in electric vehicles or any companies related to that? If you are, congratulations. If you're not, you may want to look into that. That might be a way for you to, sort of be connected into the future. A lot of times, I compare investing a little bit to basketball, where when you talk about basketball, there's what they call the blocking foul, which is slightly different from the charging foul. The charge and the block. The charge is when a player is going to the basket and somebody stands in front of him, and some people say it's a charge. Some guy will say it's a block. Well, the difference is who gets to the spot first. So if the guy playing defense gets to the spot first, it's a charging foul against the other player. If he gets to the spot last, then it's a blocking foul against him. Well, the same thing is true in investing. The question is, did you get to the spot first? If you get to the spot first, then you win. If you get to the spot last, then you lose. Getting to the spot first, what does that mean? That means getting in early. So I can tell you right now, a couple of industries I'm getting in early on. One is this electric vehicle stuff. This is going to be big. This is not slowing down. All the companies are going in that direction. Two, you've got cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is something you want to get in on early too. These are the early days in cryptocurrency. 10 years from now, you're going to be looking back and you're going to say, my God, I remember back when Ethereum was only $3,000 a piece. Has anybody noticed how Ethereum has been shooting up this month? Ethereum rose, I think, by 50% this month. So if you had an investment in Ethereum, you're probably feeling a little bit richer. So those are a couple of areas that I'm smelling. The third one is cannabis. I'm invested heavily in cannabis because I'm sitting there patiently waiting to blow, because I believe that when cannabis is legalized, or when Joe Biden announces that he can't finish his term, and Kamala Harris takes over, that you're going to see a pop in cannabis stocks. All you need is a little more clarity in the regulation. Okay, guys. All right. So that's pretty much it. By the way, speaking of crypto, we actually have a crypto investing club in the Black Business School. It is a new program we just put together and just launched. We are right now running 48% off memberships in the club. That's your price now and forever. So if you want to take a look at the crypto investing club, feel free, get on the email list, and I'll send you an email and let you guys know what's going on. So if you're not on the email list, you can get on the email list and get a free copy of my book by going to allblackeconomics.com. That's allblackeconomics.com. And I'll send you an email tonight and tomorrow to let you guys know how you can get into the crypto investing club at a discount. And you can take a look. We have crypto experts that come through, and we have students coming together as a group, coordinating on Facebook, all kinds of stuff. So I think you guys are going to like this a lot. It's a brand new program. I'm really excited about it. And also, of course, you guys know the All Black National Convention's at the end of October. So if you haven't gotten your tickets to the All Black National Convention, you can go to abnchotel.com. That's abnchotel.com. All right, guys, I'm out of here. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll check back in a little bit later, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.